On March 11th, a magnitude 9 earthquake suddenly struck northeastern Japan. It was the largest in Japan's recorded history. A tsunami soon followed. Kesennuma is located in the northeastern part of Miyagi Prefecture in eastern Japan. The city suffered major damage as the merciless waves left many dead and countless more missing. This is Minami Kesennuma Elementary School. The children who went up to the third floor to seek refuge from the waves spent the night here. That night, the city was engulfed in flames. To prevent the children from witnessing the devastation, the teachers kept them away from the windows. They were rescued the following day by members of the self-defense forces. The children were scattered among various makeshift shelters. The teachers lost contact with them and began visiting shelters throughout the area, seeking information about the missing children. With smoke rising from the debris, the city was under constant threat of fire. Electrical poles had been toppled, forcing the teachers to walk under sagging lines. Putting their lives at risk, they continued their search.
南気仙沼小学校のものなんですけども、佐藤翔馬くんのお宅じゃないでしょうか。こんにちは、お世話様です。
お世話様です。どうも。
大丈夫ですか。大丈夫ですかね。ああ、よかったよかった。ありがとうございます。
本当にありがとうございました。上からだったから。ママ治ったの？
元気で何よりです。
はい。
また元気でお会いしましょう。
The teachers are all excited at the news that another child has been found safe. Some parents even come all the way to school to report on their situation.
まだ見つからなくて、各所を探したんですけれども、ちょっとなかなか本当に厳しい状況で、まあなんとかね、最後の最後まで奇跡は家族そろって
そうですよね、まだ大丈夫ね。
来てるんですけれども、ちょっとね、なかなか状況が厳しくて。ただ、おかげさまで子どもたちは無事でしたので、本当先生方のおかげで本当にありがとうございました。
2 weeks later, the man's wife was found dead. The tragedy continues to unfold. This is Tetsuo Ochi. He is the teacher in charge of 6th grade. He worries about the children he hasn't been able to find, but he himself is also a victim of the tsunami.
あの鳥居がうちの神社の鳥居です。
Ochi's family maintains a shrine near the coast. The lone shrine gate witnessed the entire tragedy.
本当に今はこうやって落ち着いて見れますけども、来た時には本当にもう投げ ましたね、やっぱり自分が何十年育ったところ、いたところが伺って。
Dozens of people who were washed away from the shore are still missing. Among the missing was Ochi's mother. He looked for her everywhere, but never found her. At one point, Ochi and his family were taking shelter at a different elementary school where his wife Mikako works. The shelter distributes only 2 meals each day. Today, their lunch consisted of 1 rice ball, a piece of bread, and a package of seaweed. The Ochi's home had been severely damaged by the tsunami. Shelves and tables had tipped over, and the house was covered in mud.
いや、いいだ。信じられねえ。
1 week after the disaster, the teachers gathered to inspect the school. Mitsuo Nakai, the school principal, was the most concerned.
今日卒業式だったんですけど。
The ceremony was to take place in the gymnasium. Even the schoolyard was reduced to a pile of rubble. And in the teacher's office, there were no words to describe the devastation. The teacher and the principal's offices had been submerged under nearly 2.5 meters of water. On this day, the principal and his staff are looking for something in particular. The diplomas were to be mementos of this special day. They were to be handed out individually to the students. The teachers were hoping they would still be intact. The diplomas are safe.
湿ってっから取れないんですよ。ただ形はあったから。大丈夫、生きてる。
They carefully pull out the wet diplomas, making sure they don't get torn. And
はい、出ます。やるんだよ。いや、破らないようにね、頼むよ。ゆっくり。お宝。
these fragile diplomas escaped destruction by the raging tsunami. The teacher's determination might have saved these documents. The school principal has made a decision.
大丈夫だな。ほら、ちゃんと汚れてはいるけども、ちゃんと名前ちゃんと残ってますし。
仮の安いでそれがいいんですね。
これで大丈夫。あと一枚一枚こっちに持っていって、乾かせば、これ汚れたままでも使いましょう。これここの証だから。
The principal carefully removes each diploma and dries it. The diplomas were soaked with muddy water, but surprisingly, none of the children's names were stained.
本当にね、名前のとこだけはね、ちゃんときれいに取れるんだよ。
今日見つかったっていうのもなんかね。
The diplomas, which were found on the day the graduation ceremony was scheduled to take place, have significant meaning for the teachers.
この津波に耐えたんだもん。だから 辛さがあれば乗り越えられっからもう一生、この証書にもこれがにじみ出てるから。もしかすると全員無事だった。やったー。よし OK。 よしよし。いいよ。お
12 days have passed since the disaster. Self-defense forces vehicles are parked in the schoolyard. Descriptions of the missing are posted at the entrance. The graduation ceremony was to take place at another school.
できないと思っていましたので、今日という日、卒業式ができることがとにかく嬉しく思います。子どもたちにとってもいい日になったらいいなと思います。
The teachers are busy preparing for the event they had so eagerly been waiting for.
忘れられない。ああ、もう私の教員生活の中でもナンバーワンでしょうね。人ともちろんあってはいけませんけども、それだからこそ余計喜びを感じました。ありがとうございます。
The principal welcomes the children with a smile.